Welcome to the video today, guys. Today I want to give you 6 simple steps to get you to sort of the next level of energy. There's a lot of people with energy problems, drained, depressed, not able to lose weight, for example. And I want to put that together for you in 6 simple steps. Okay, let's start with something really simple. Number 1, get rid of inflammatory foods, right? We know a lot of these inflammatory foods are, the same things people are allergic to: gluten, dairy products, peanuts, corn. Actually, raw tomatoes, once you cook a tomato, it gets a little better. And a high fructose corn syrup, a lot of sugar, a lot of sugars are doing that too, so you want to keep that down. Also the seed oils, I mentioned this before: corn oil, cottonseed oil, sunflower oil, rapeseed oil, and canola oil. You want to cook with oils that don't create that swelling, which are olive oil, coconut oil, and avocado oil. There's some really good oils. Number 2, use your breath to change your state of mind. A lot of people right now, they have a psychological situation go on and they start breathing differently. And that's normal, that's natural, but we can change that. We can get into something where we use our breath to change our mood, not have our mood change our breath, so we reverse it. So if you have a lot of, if you're drained, for example, you want to go breathe in and you want to breathe out relatively fast. So it's in for 4 seconds, out for 4 seconds, and do like a series of about 10 of those. If you're nervous and you want to calm down, you want to do a slower breath. So you might breathe in in 8, breathe out in 8. Both those are done at about 10 times, 10 repetitions. And you can do that every hour, every 15 minutes if you'd like. But you want to just use your breath instead of food and instead of distractions like your phone and that kind of thing to change your state of being, whatever state you're in that you want to go from nervous to relaxed, or from relaxed to a little more energy, get things more done, get things going a little better. Another thing to look at is motion. Number 3, I'd say, is motion. You want to beat your second heart. Everyone has a heart beating in their chest, and it's a muscle, and it moves blood. But I think people are forgetting that the other muscles, the skeletal muscles in your body, are your second heart. So when you beat those, exercise, weightlifting, walking, you're going to move that blood even further. So imagine how diseased you might be if you weren't beating the second heart, the heart that was meant to be in there. And so I want you to use that and, just move a lot. It's pretty simple. Just, don't sit for more than 20 minutes if you can. Get up, do some stretches. There's some simple yoga postures you can do almost from a chair. There's a book called Airplane Yoga, which teaches you how to do like yogic-like things in the seated position. Don't have to be an airplane. It can be in your seat where you're working all day. Number 4, let's look at mindset. I kind of have 2 rules here. To tell somebody that you care about them, that they mean something to you, is a very energizing thing to do. It's energizing for you. It's absolutely energizing for the person to hear it. Find people that you admire and that you really care for, and tell them how you feel about them. It's a way of expressing yourself, and it kind of brings the mood up in the room. Once again, giving you a little more, more energy. The other thing is to just work really hard. I mean, there's no reason really to give half an effort, right? And I don't care what it is you're doing, do it well, do it hard, make it happen, and push yourself. You may know I like to climb in the Rocky Mountains. That makes things difficult for me, right? I have to climb up and push myself. So when I'm doing that, everything else in life seems easier. You do something difficult, then the rest of the day, for quite a while, you feel it's a heck of a lot better. Number 5, eat real food. Feed yourself properly. I've said before, there's man's food and there's God's food. Try to do that where you're eating 90% of the time, you're eating real food. Things that look like they were once alive, and maybe you can plant them in the ground and grow something from them. That's a macrobiotic idea. And when you do that, you're going to get that energy in your body because you're eating food that is real energy. You don't want to put the wrong things in the gas tank. The simple part of this is, focus on proteins and vegetables, and use fruit occasionally. Berries are your healthier fruit. And by the time you get through eating, you'll have less cravings because you're satiated by some of that more real food. And number 6, prioritize your sleep. Get enough sleep. It's amazing what your immune system can do for you. People don't realize their immune system not only fights off bacteria, viruses, but it also cures cancer. It recognizes cancerous cells and absolutely gobbles them up. So if you're not rested, you're not going to have that potentially strong immune system that's going to go after and get that stuff and make you even healthier than ever. You want to rise and fall with the sun. So if you can, come as close as you can to going to bed at 9, getting up at 5 a.m. The closer you get to that, the better. You don't have to be right on about that. And when you get up, try to get some morning sun in your eyes. There's a bit of a hormone boost when you get morning sun. Now, see, this time of year it's a little cloudy. You can try full spectrum bulbs. I have a full panel of full spectrum bulbs I turn on in the morning, and that gets you set for getting up and getting ready for the day. So try these 6 things. Do as many of them as you can. Get as close to doing them as you can. And I think you're really going to notice that you're burning calories, you have more energy, and you're just getting a lot more done. You feel a lot better about the day.